I am in the Central Ladprao in the food court area near the Tops Foodhall. And we're just gonna be walking around for the next 10 minutes, and I just wanna show you all of these bubble tea shops that are in just this one mall. And I mean, there are hundreds of malls in Bangkok. The time is it's literally 11 o'clock a.m. on the dot. So it's starting to get busy. And you know, from my experience, it tends to get busy around this time of day. Maybe by noon, it's just rammed. So I wanted to get here a little bit early today, so that way it won't be super, super crazy. But yeah, I mean, now remember, here I just want to clarify. So bubble tea may or may not have tea in it, although generally it does, right? And it may or may not have toppings. So you could have a bubble tea drink that doesn't have toppings, and you could have a tea drink that doesn't have toppings, right? So it's sort of, what is bubble tea? And even if you're in court cases, which I've been in before, there's like a fine line, it's very gray. And so when we look at these beverage places today, some of them will obviously be bubble tea, and some of them are just offering drinks with the option to add a topping, right? So that's sort of the disclaimer on that one. But I think you're really gonna be inspired by a lot of these beverages, a lot of this marketing, branding. There's gonna be a lot of really great pictures for you to see. And although I don't speak Thai or read Thai, you can generally know by looking at the picture sort of what the beverages are, and sometimes it's in English as well. But I hope that you find it inspiring as much as I do. I get really excited when I see new drink flavors, new drink styles. And the other thing is, this video, as opposed to Taiwan is doing paper cups, right? So you can't see the beverage. Here, they're doing plastic cups, so you can see the walling, you can see the layers. It's like really exciting. It's part of the excitement of getting bubble tea drinks. So again, we're in Central Ladprao near the Tops Foodhall, and we're gonna go ahead and take a walk through. And again, it's 11 a.m., so it's not too busy yet. But I'm super excited to see what we can find, and I kind of scoped out the route to begin with. So we won't just be like wandering around. Like, I'm gonna try to go quickly and efficiently because I wanna make sure to respect everyone's time. So this first one is just a salad place. Okay, so check this out. Oops, let me take down my little thing there. So look at all these amazing smoothies and different colors, designs, flavors that you can have with your salad. So it really is just upping the game from something so basic as just salad to really amazing quality, tasty beverages. And it's also a great opportunity to upsell as well. Okay, so this place I found yesterday. It's got cool cat vibes. So it's called Rowies. And I'm just gonna kind of take you through a few of these here. We got fluffy ice cream, cocoa, strawberry cheesecake. By the way, I have an amazing cheesecake recipe available on my website if you are interested. Biscoff milk, sounds like these guys might be using my recipes actually. Matcha coconut, matcha latte, clear matcha, and they do, of course, specialize in coffee drinks, but they have a very extensive non-coffee menu. Hello, sawadee-ka. And we got all sorts of matcha orange, matcha coconut. We got even, what's this one? Fluffy cocoa strawberry. That one looks awesome. Wow. And then we have our non-specific, non-coffee stuff here. So it just looks really great. They've got amazing branding as well. And just such a cute booth. And then of course, when your drink is ready, it pops out here. So it's quite funny because during the day when they have the, when they have the delivery men, this whole area is just full of delivery drivers waiting for their orders. It's quite funny to look at. And then of course, having an Instagram wall is super important, especially for branding. And they've even extended, instead of having seating, they've got a merch section. So you can rock out with the Rowie merch on there, which is really, really cool. Okay, so next we're gonna move on to just a little shout out to this one. And it's over here. Again, they've got really great branding, great designs on everything. And this is sort of you have the option of grab and go. So they make all the drinks fresh in the morning. And then you have the option of just putting it over ice, just taking it away. Or you can get actual specific beverages. So this is the one that they're promoting, Golden Slushy Spell, which is super cool. Okay, are you ready? So now, if you're from the UK or you've been to the UK, this is Boost. It's kind of like Jamba Juice in America. It's the same thing. But this place I went to yesterday, oh my goodness. It was so, so good. I can't even explain how tasty it was. I don't think the girl that served me yesterday is here. Maybe she is. I don't think she is. But I have to show you this drink I got yesterday. I just couldn't stop drinking it. Like, that's how good it was. Okay. It's called Matcha Mochi Taro. Organic ceremonial matcha latte mixed with mochi and taro paste, topped with matcha mousse and chocolate green tea flakes. Wow, 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 you guys. This was amazing. Oh, thanks for tuning in, Amira. I wish you were here too. And also Sin0702, heart to you also. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so as you can see, we've got the mochi, the taro, and the matcha. Then we have the matcha mousse. And I kid you not, once you drink in this whole thing, and you get to the very, very top bits at the bottom of your glass and you start to drink those, they're called chocolate green tea flakes. I would almost say they're white chocolate jasmine green tea flakes. It really tops off the very end of that beverage. They did an amazing job with this one. Oh, and the brand, sorry, you're probably wondering, it's called Gaga. I don't know if there's a different way to pronounce it, but it's called Gaga. It's really, really good. Now this one looks great. I didn't get a chance to try it because I can't just literally be drinking drinks all day long, but you can if you're here in Thailand. You can literally just walk around and just drink amazing bubble tea drinks all day. So this one's got organic ceremonial matcha latte mixed with berries and Gaga pearls, topped with matcha mousse and strawberry cookies. Wow. Okay, so let's look at the booth. It's got really cool vibes. It's very hipster, sort of funky rocker sort of vibes here. Cool area to take a picture when you pick up your beverage. And then here's some of their actual tea lattes. Now, one of the things that this company specializes in is really, really good tea. And if you're in my YouTube memberships, I just posted yesterday their promo videos. So they have like 5 or 6 10-second promo videos that they have playing nonstop on their screen. And I'm actually glad I got it yesterday because today, let me just show you, it looks like they're only doing a half screen of it. So yesterday I got it on a full screen. They are amazing. They're really all about the tea. They're all about sort of the story of the tea, where the tea comes from, the premiumness of the tea. And so that's one thing that's really nice. So when I show you these, that will make more sense. They're not just basic milk teas. They're really elevated, amazing bubble tea beverages. So let's take a look. Here we go. And of course, these are in English, so that makes it easy for everybody. Pomelo orange camellia, lychee dahonga pao, sounds interesting. Honey peach camellia, osmanthus, and I got to visit an osmanthus tea farm a couple weeks ago in Taiwan. That was amazing. Royal jasmine tea latte and Siam pomegranate berry black tea latte. So you can see these are not just your basic, milk tea products. They are one of a kind, really, really special. And that's one of the great things about coming to Bangkok, Thailand, is just they are innovative. They really go above and beyond with everything. They got some tea presso machines. They've got this really nice, I actually posted the vertical, but here you've got the horizontal video. It talks about each of the drinks and a very extensive menu as well. Signature menu, tea frappe, specialty tea latte, specialty tea mousse, toppings, and then, wow, look at these, so good. Sin, you're right. I actually didn't think to ask them if they are a Chinese-based company, but looking at a lot of these group combinations of flavors, it would make sense, and especially because of the fact that they are really amazing with the tea as well. So I'm gonna jump over to that one in a second. I have to tell you about a drink I tried there yesterday. But we're gonna come over here. This place sells coffees and teas and all sorts of stuff, but look, what do you know? They, again, are selling really great non-coffee beverages, as I like to say, bubble tea, because again, most of these you can add a topping. They always offer that as an upgrade. Black Forest, Blue Hawaii, what do we got here? Good Morning Brew, Mojito, Yuzu Americano, Yuzu Green Tea, Thai Tea, and Lemon Tea. Now, what I've noticed here is that the Yuzu is something very, very popular. It's very trending right now. And the menu I'm actually going to look at, someone's looking at it, so I'm going to pause for just a second. But the yuzu flavor is being used in everything. So I went to a noodle bar yesterday. They had yuzu noodle. They had yuzu Pepsi, yuzu ice cream, like, you know, so I'm noticing yuzu in a lot of the bubble tea drinks here as well. It is sort of a very specific sort of flavor profile, maybe not for everybody. It's very, very tangy and tart with some sweetness. It would kind of be like in Taiwan, you know, you have the plum there, or the pickled plum, or the sugar plum, or the dried plum. And again, that's a very, very popular flavor there, but it may not be to everyone's tastes. So I have to show you this drink. Hold on one second. So this is a salad place I went to yesterday. And let me get their beverages menu. Okay, look how beautiful this beverage. Like, imagine if you went to anywhere and you just saw these drinks in your beverages menu. Like, you would just want to buy them all. And I feel like, you know, in the West, that's where we miss a lot of opportunity for sales. We maybe don't do good pictures, or maybe we just throw up names, you know, but look at this, so amazing. And the flavors, calamansi, passion fruit, yuzu, there's yuzu again. Now, some of these are smoothies, of course, but let me jump back here to share. They've got big size sharing ones also. Okay, are you ready for this? This is called Thai Tradition. We've got calamansi smoothie with salt and chili, palm sugar smoothie, shout out to my Malaysians on that one, pineapple smoothie with salt and chili, and then mango and sweet fish sauce smoothie. Can you guys guess which one I got? I had to get this one, because, you know, imagine having green mango. I mean, I know the pictures are yellow, but it's actually green mango smoothie with sweet fish sauce. Okay, it was the weirdest thing ever, but it really, really worked. And it was actual fish sauce. There was actual fish in the sauce. So as you're drinking the beverage, you're getting the really, really tart, mango-y flavor with the sweet, savory umami of the fish sauce. Might sound strange, it's a Thai thing, but it was really, really good. And that was amazing. So I had to share that with you guys. Again, we got yuzu, lychee, strawberry, calamansi. These are all the fruit teas. They've got some kombucha and genmaicha, which I love. And I had this actually for dinner. It's got a really nice roasted rice flavor in the green tea. If you've never had this before, I highly recommend checking it out if you can get it somewhere by yourself in your local area. Okay, so we're moving on. But again, it's like, that's one thing that I love about, well, specifically Bangkok, Thailand, but just Thailand in general, South Asia in general. They're really all about flavor. They're about mixing sweet, salty, savory, umami, where sometimes in the West we get stuck with just a very basic sweet. Everything's sweet, everything's super sweet. But it's all about having different levels. Okay, so now a lot of you people are gonna recommend this. Oh, Amira, I'd love to try that fish one. Girl, you would love it. It was good. I almost finished the whole thing. All right, so now you guys are gonna recommend this, Krispy Kreme, of course. But does your Krispy Kreme have chocolate crack? So we got the Thai tea chocolate crack, and then I don't know what this other one is, caramel. Okay, and can't just do a few drinks at Krispy Kreme. We got to mix things up here by doing the cheese mousse foam. So cheese me up, people. We got Thai iced tea with cream cheese, green tea latte with cream cheese, dark chocolate with cream cheese, and Thai iced coffee with cream cheese. And I like to call Thai iced coffee, hold on, the name is eluding me, dirty Thai, that's what it is, dirty Thai. Yeah, so that would be, for me, that would be called a dirty Thai with cream cheese. And now, price-wise, you guys are probably wondering, you know, oh man, everything must be so expensive. Obviously, these drinks look amazing, blah, blah, blah. But actually, the price point of these is not super high. Some of them are 25 baht, 35, 50 baht. Now that one was 120 because that's a super, super big brand, and it's kind of like one of their elevated drinks. But so I know pounds, bear with me in dollars if anyone wants to throw it in the comment section. So in pounds, you basically double it. So if it's 100 baht, that's like 2 pounds. If it's 50 baht, that's 1 pound. So you just double it. But in America, I think you multiply it times 1.5. So you can do the math. So if it's 50 baht, then maybe it's like $1.50, for example. Okay, so this one yesterday, Thai iced tea with cream cheese. That one looks really good. I know, I agree. So this one is called Curi, and they specialize in Thai tea. And they have a Thai iced tea snow machine. They have, hello, sawadee ka. I just look, yeah, thank you. So I was looking yesterday, we've got the Thai milk tea shaved ice topped with cream cheese and coconut cream. Thai iced tea dirty, which is what I was telling you about. This one looks really cool. Peanut butter mixed with Thai milk tea. I definitely want to come back and try that because I've never had it before. Iced honey oolong chrysanthemum. We got the hot with chestnut syrup. And actually, this is sort of a trend happening right now. It's mixing Thai iced tea with chestnut. And I saw this online the other day. Definitely want to try. Oh, Sin, tried that very strong. Are you referring to this brand or Thai milk tea? Drop a comment below, let me know. Iced oolong and black tea and a layered black cocoa with Thai milk tea. So that one also looks really good. And then you've got all these different sort of varieties of Thai tea as well. So they're really going for the Thai tea thing here. Kapun ka, bye-bye. Okay, so we are sort of nearing the end, but we got a few more places to go. I'm not gonna go into this because it would just be too complicated. I'm mostly focusing on beverages right now. But as you can see, it's 11:15 a.m. Look how busy this place is. And this isn't just like, sorry, I should have prefaced. Okay, so we're in a mall in Bangkok. It's not in the touristy area. So all of these shops and this food hall and all of these beverages you're looking at, they are not geared towards Westerners. They are not geared towards foreigners. These are for the Thai people, actually. And I would say 99.9% of everyone here is Thai. I do not see another white person or person who looks like they're maybe not from Thailand. This is a very sort of, it's an upscale Thai mall, Central Ladprao. And the best thing about it is you see success, you see people everywhere. The economy here is just doing so well. And like I said, these are not foreigners, these are not tourists, these are Thai people, which is really amazing. And it's fun to see what beverages they are drinking. So, okay, we got Fuku, which is quite popular here. I see them in a lot of malls. Now we're gonna see a lot of matcha. Oh, actually, I forgot there was one more matcha place I meant to hit up. We'll try to see if we can get it at the end. Let's see, Sin, yes, this brand, their tea is strong, not like normal Thai. Right, got it. That would make sense. Well, that would be my sort of Thai tea because I like it really strong before the ice sets in. So yeah, this one here is very popular. Let's take a look at some other things. We got the fruit tea cream cheese. So this one looks great. Wow. Grape frappe with cream cheese. Strawberry frappe with grape and cream cheese. Now again, these are more on the higher prices, but this brand is a very, very premium brand product. Amira, we are at the, oops, sorry, there's someone talking over. I'll say in just a second. Okay, so we are at the Central Ladprao, and we're near the Tops food court area. So we are in Bangkok, Thailand. But again, this is sort of off the beaten track, not a lot of tourists. It's just mostly locals. This one looks amazing. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can focus in on this one. Pink guava frappe with grape. Strawberry frappe with grape and cream cheese. And grape frappe with cream cheese. And these kind of remind me of this very popular brand right now known as, oh sorry, someone's talking to me. You're like, she froze, she glitched. No, it's called, not Happy Lemon, what's the other one? Oh gosh, it'll come to me in just a second. Drop it in the comments. Amira, I know you know which one I'm talking about. We went to it in London. Okay, then we got all the matcha ones, and we got all these different matcha vibes here. Rich matcha, pure matcha, different levels of matcha. Now they're also doing the Taro Mochi. So check this out. Milk tea with taro and mochi, fresh milk with taro and mochi, and then cha thai with taro and mochi. So those look really good. And then there's sort of their full menu. They got lots of fruit teas, pearls, different toppings. Everything is in Thai, unfortunately, so I can't read it all, so I'm just going to stick to the pictures here. Oh, Hey Tea, yes, thank you, girl Nandini. You knew what I was talking about. Yeah, Hey Tea. It's kind of the same sort of like smiley logo. I always remember the logo. Sometimes I have a hard time remembering the names, but yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. I was talking about Hey Tea. Okay, we got, this is their Thai tea thing. We got some probably grass jelly is what I'm guessing, but we definitely got the tapioca pearls. They got Frappuccino one, soft serve ice cream version. That looks really good also. And then there's some more stuff there. Then they got their, basic stuff. But like I said, this brand here is very popular. I see it around a lot of malls in Thailand, so their prices are gonna be a little bit higher, but very, very good quality products. So very busy mall, a lot of people. This one specializes more in fruit and fruit drinks. But again, look how amazing the menu is. Just so beautiful, so many different things. Dragon fruit is still popular in the industry, so if you're thinking of adding that to your menu, as long as you have a good one, I would say still go for it. We see it a lot of different places. And this one does a lot of things with fresh fruit, blended fruit. But look at their display. It's just beautiful. They've got lights, fresh cut stuff. And I know that these staff are here super early cutting all of this stuff because I've come in the morning for breakfast in this food court and they are working hard. These people are working hard. That's the one thing I love about Southeast Asian culture. You know, this last few weeks, I've been in Taiwan, Vietnam, Thailand. Next week, I'm going to be in the Philippines. And I just love going around and seeing the work ethic and the culture and the people. But look at this one, ripe mango and dragon fruit frappe. Green mango frappe with sweet shrimp paste. So that's kind of like the one I had at the other place. They love their sweet fish paste here. All right, what have we got here? Strawberry and banana and oat milk. So again, these are more smoothie-based things, but very, very delicious and tasty. And then right next door, this lady is selling 100% fresh orange juice. And it looks amazing. She's got a slushy machine, then she got some fresh squeezed stuff. And the reason why it's important when it says 100% premium orange juice is because a lot of places, a lot of the like Thai markets and places you go to, they will be doing maybe like a syrup or a puree, or they'll be doing the fresh juice, but they will be adding a lot of sugar to it or sweeteners. So you want to try to find one that says like 100% juice, especially if you're going to be paying that premium high price point. Okay. Now, this place is just called Beverage. No, I'm just kidding. Chow doi. They've got coffee, loads of coffee options. Oh, I don't know if you guys have ever had this. I know it's not very popular around the world. Americano lemon honey and Americano orange. Hello, sawadee ka. I just look. And, but you know, mixing fresh orange juice with coffee. I had it, I don't know, probably when I was in my teens, a long, long time ago. And I really enjoyed it because I feel like it brings out the flavor of the coffee actually, the undertones, the overtones, and the lingering feel as well. So if you ever get a chance and you're out and about in Southeast Asia, I would highly recommend trying something like this. It's very, very good. Okay, so they're also doing fresh juices, of course, as most places are. And then over here, we've got different drink options. So we've got butterfly mixed lemon drink, honey mixed lemon drink, chrysanthemum drink, bale fruit. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I can't say I've had that one before. And Sin says, oh, this brand looks cool. I agree. That's one thing about Thailand, especially in a lot of parts of Southeast Asia, especially in the malls, the brands are on point. They really just think about their brand and they go all out. And I really appreciate that. Especially the pictures, the images, the style, the feel of the place, and that also helps with their price point. If they have a lower price point, maybe a lesser quality product, their branding might not be quite as strong, but it's really amazing. So I really like that. Okay, so we're gonna walk around here, and I'm gonna try to get in that matcha place before the end of this video, but I don't want it to be too long because I'm already at 23 minutes. Hopefully everyone who's been watching has been enjoying. And again, we're in Bangkok, Thailand at Central Ladprao, which is kind of, you know, a non-touristy area. I haven't bumped into a fellow Farang, as they say here, or foreigner, as I've been doing this video today. So, but look at this queue. You guys will probably recognize this place. It is my favorite Thai iced tea brand. I do have to say, the flavor is just amazing. The prices are good, and it is just, honestly, it's the #1 Thai tea brand in Thailand. Okay. So they're doing this promo right now where any drink you buy, you get a scratch-off. And the scratch-off card will give you maybe buy one, get one free, maybe you'll get free merch, maybe you'll get a discount. So I got a scratch-off card yesterday for 30 baht off, which is like, you know, for me, that's like 60p, but hey, I want to use my scratch-off card, and I really like this company. So look at this. It's their 80th anniversary. They're giving away bags, puffer bags, discounts, pins, stickers, T-shirts. So because you guys are on this live streaming with me, when I go here, we're going to be fingers crossed that I'm going to get a good one. So yeah, but yeah, I really like ChaTraMue. They're in every mall, like everywhere you go, almost every, a lot of the BTS stations, the SkyTrain stations, and they're very, very popular because, you know, their product is really good, their price point is really low, and they're everywhere. They are like the original, one of the original Thai iced tea brands here in Thailand. And they're just really good. So, okay, so I've got my stuff ready. This is the only purchase I'm doing with you guys on this video. Oops, grabbed the wrong one, grabbed my hotel room key. Hold on, bear with me for 1 second here. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna take a quick look at the menu, but being mindful that we have someone here. Do you wanna go first? You can go first. Yeah, it's okay, go on. You're good, go on. So we're gonna take a look at the menu. Here you can look at the Thai iced tea, ice cream here. And we got some green tea ice cream. They started this ice cream range maybe, I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago. It's been very successful. And a lot of the places will do the soft serve ice cream, or they'll have a little thing here that you can get their ice cream. And then, I think it was this year actually, they started doing this cross promotion with this brand. So you can actually get their Thai iced tea ice cream in a bar form instead of just the ice cream or soft serve form, which looks really cool. And here's all their beverages. They've got the rose tea collection, coffee, specialty, latte series, vegan series, healthier drinks, Yuzu series, and original. Now, you know how I was saying that Yuzu is quite popular right now? Might have a lot to do with the fact that ChaTraMue dedicated a whole section of their menu for Yuzu. So of course, everyone wanted to jump on that trend here. Amira says, I've had this ice cream, so yummy, yay! Awesome. I tried it a couple years ago when I came out. And again, the price point of the ice cream, let me just show you, 55 baht. Oh yeah, no worries, thank you so much. Kapunka. So, okay, so, hello, sawadika. I have the coupon. That's my coupon here. And then also, can I get original Thai iced tea, please? Yep. So I like normal sweet, please. Okay, and then just one, please. Yes. Ooh, I'm short by 5 baht, so I gotta get out a little more money here. I only brought out 40. Okay, let's see, maybe she didn't put the discount. Oh, okay. 45, okay, so I'm not getting the discount with this one, which is fine. So I'm gonna do 60 baht. There we are. So I get to keep that for later. So I have to spend a minimum of 100. So basically if I come in, then I can use this later when I go with my husband or somewhere else. But obviously they have loads of locations, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, thank you, Kapunka. And then I'm gonna put this in her little tip jar. She's been helping me a couple days now, really nice lady. And I'll put that in my purse. Yeah, okay, thank you, Kapunka. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna come over here. They got all their merch. I've taken loads of this stuff home over the years. I just never have enough suitcase space when I leave Thailand. We've got the oolong, green tea, rose, milk green tea. Then they've got some powder mixes, rose powder mix. I can't remember what this one is. Oh, powdered drink with green tea. I've never had that one actually. Lemon tea. Then this is the most popular one. That's the original bag. And actually, I don't know if you know this, but on my YouTube channel, I have loads of videos featuring this brand of the ChaTraMue. So for example, I have one where you can do the party version, so making large batches. Now I just call it a party batch, but obviously it's more for a bubble tea shop who wants to make a large batch in advance. And that one's great for 5, 10, 15, 20 people. Maybe you want to have a Thai iced tea party. Maybe you own a bubble tea shop and you want to make it in advance and keep it in the fridge because ideally you want to brew it for a really, really long time. So I'm trying to see, they always kind of, here, if I can see here, I can't really zoom in, but if you notice back here, this is where they're brewing the Thai iced tea all day. Oh, cool, I can zoom in. All right, so they have these full 24/7 of Thai iced tea and hot water, and it's on a burner, so it's literally just brewing all day long, kind of like street food style. When you go to a street food vendor, that's the same concept. They are just the Thai iced tea that they have in the morning that they're brewing, they are brewing it throughout the day. And so it doesn't matter what time of day you get there, the taste is going to be strong, it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be really great flavor. So that's one thing I really love about this brand. Everywhere you go, it tastes the same. They've got probably thousands of locations in Bangkok, Thailand, and small mom and pop vendors around Thailand in general, but most specifically in Bangkok. And it's really great. So, sorry, there's a lot of noise now. It's starting to get to be lunchtime. It's 11:30. So here, I'll just turn you around so you can see there. So right now we're at ChaTraMue. Okay, so my number is 65, and we are number 63. Sometimes they skip numbers. So this nice young man here, he got his drink. So, but yeah, I'll talk in just a second. This is the longest promotional speaking thing ever. Sorry. Okay, all right, I want to just point out real quick, if you guys want some ChaTraMue boxes, this place called Tops, it's a grocery store, they just literally throw them in the thing and then you can come and grab the boxes, which is really funny. Okay, so my number is up, so this is number 65, and they got all their promotional stuff, some drink pickup. Here's a bag, which I'm probably gonna put it into. I'm gonna see if she can put it in for me. Yeah, that way I can carry it. So that's a nice thing. Okay, I'm gonna, yep, so that's 65. Just double checking my number. I've got my little scratch off thing on there, which I'll do later. Just gonna put it in the bag for me, and we're ready to go. Thank you, kapunka. Okay, so I got my drink. I'm gonna drink that when I'm done, and we'll hit up a few more places, and then I'll take a sip of this. It'll give it just a chance for the ice to melt, just a tad. But this is pretty cool. Again, I'm gonna be wrapping things up in just a minute. Time just flies when you're doing live streaming and you're having fun, showing people around the world and everything. But we are at the Central Ladprao in the Tops food court area, and it is 11:33, so it's still very early. In about 30 minutes, this place is going to be absolutely rammed. But I'm telling you, you know, they know how to make food here, they know how to make drink here, and it's such a great place to come and get inspiration, especially if you're planning on opening a bubble tea shop or if you're in the industry. And we got a lot of the big names too. You know, we got McDonald's, Chester's, KFC, Swenson's. And this is a non-tourist based mall, you guys. This mall was not made for foreigners. We're not in, it's called Central, but we're not in Central, that's just the name of the brand. We're sort of, you know, maybe 30 minutes on the outskirts of central Bangkok, but it's a very, you know, it's a very nice area. This place is, oh, I see one random white guy eating KFC. Go figure, huh? He's probably British. It's okay, guys. I have a British passport. I'm allowed to make jokes. Okay, so, yep, gonna come this way, and I'm gonna try to hit up one more place for you guys so you can take a look. They have really great beverages, branding. They're not usually very busy, this one place that we're gonna go check out though, which I'm quite surprised. I think it might just be a price point type thing. But you know, in Southeast Asia, we always have trends. They come and go real quick. And my assistant who lives in Malaysia, she can tell you, man, that country, every 6 months, they've got some sort of new trend coming and going, which is pretty crazy. And if you miss it, you know, you're out. You really gotta be fast on those trends. But okay, so we're gonna go this way. Actually, I'll walk you through this little food court before. It's just on the other side of this food court, actually. But this is just a little local mom and pop. You know, they don't quite have the brand or the money to invest in one of the larger businesses. So they just set up these little stalls. and it's kind of like an indoor night market. Not heavy on drinks here. There was a couple drink places, but not very many. Sawadika. So we'll just walk through here real quick. Lots of food. Again, this mall is more locals based, so everything is in Thai, but if you just know some basic English, you'll be good. I'm sorry, if you know some basic Thai, you'll be good. Yeah, hopefully you probably speak some English too. Most of these people speak English, to be fair. All right, here we go. Just forgot to come here in the very beginning, but that's okay. All right, so this place right next door is a donut shop, but right next to it is this place called Coffee Arigato. And look, they are doing a matcha also. So I just want to share something with you real quick. As you know, there's sort of an inflated headlines type thing about there being a matcha shortage around the world. And although there is a lot of truth to this, this only pertains to specific Japanese matcha. Now, matcha is not like champagne, right? Champagne can only come from Champagne, France. If it doesn't, then it's called sparkling wine, right? Same with port. Port wine has to come from Porto, right? And if it's not technically port, although they still call it port, but it's not port. So it's the same thing with matcha. There's nothing that says matcha has to come from Japan. Now, although this is the country that made it popular, matcha is also grown and made and created around the world, especially in other parts of Southeast Asia specifically, and also in China also. So yes, there might be a matcha shortage of ceremonial grade, high-end quality matcha from Japan, but I can guarantee that the shortage is just pertaining to that. And with the huge influx of foreigners visiting Japan and buying matcha, and the fact that it's trending everywhere in the world, coffee shops, bubble tea shops, restaurants, you know, the stuff from Japan is less and less. However, because, you know, supply and demand issues. However, you can still get a hold of matcha. And so what I'm seeing from my end, because again, I'm more B2B, I'm in the industry, is that what's happening is people are selling matcha. They're not lying and saying it's from Japan, but they're just not kind of saying where it's from. And they're charging really high prices. And this isn't just B2B, this is specifically B2C, you guys, which means business, like the big business to consumer. You guys, you know, the guys who go out and buy it from the store in 20-gram packets or 100-gram packets. But, you know, it's probably not coming from Japan, okay? I'm just gonna say that, even if it's ceremonial grade, it's probably not coming from there, because that stuff right now is actually very, you know, it's very in, not a lot of it available around the world. And I think the best way to get a hold of matcha from Japan is from Japan. However, I do know, and I've spoken to people, that even if it says Japanese matcha and you're in Japan, it may not be from Japan. So just bear that in mind. Okay, so with all of that being said, I'm gonna show you two places that have a lot of matcha stuff, and I hope you enjoy looking at the pictures. Okay, so here we go. Let's turn this around. So we got the Arigato Matcha Obsession here in Thailand and Bangkok. Again, we're at the Central Ladprao Mall in the food court area. So we got matcha latte, cream cheese extreme, matcha triple C. I wonder what the triple C is, but look, maybe it's lemon and orange and matcha. Matcha honey lime soda, and then matcha coconut. Now, matcha coconut is very popular everywhere I go. Matcha latte and matcha coconut is very popular. They've got really great branding. Again, look at this, 40 baht, you guys, 40 baht for one of these amazing latte beverages. So that's 80 pence in the UK, and about maybe $1.20 in America, which is insane. These prices are so fabulous. And probably, you know, let's be honest, if they're selling it for 79 baht, then it's probably not Japanese matcha, which is fine. Again, there's nothing wrong with that, you guys. Enjoy matcha as it is, especially if you're not having it ceremonial, where you're just putting a tiny bit of water with it and drinking it by itself. There's nothing wrong with bringing in matcha from other countries and supporting the industry, because it's an amazing product. Just like tapioca pearls. Remember when there was the tapioca pearl shortage, people were freaking out? It's okay, just get tapioca pearls from other countries. They don't have to come specifically from Taiwan. As long as they've, you know, got all of their food and beverage certificates and they're a government cleared agency, then the product's fine, so don't worry about it. Okay, then we got OATSIDE, which is kind of like Oatly, so they're just doing a range of beverages here. Oat latte, matcha oat, chocolate oat, chai Thai oat, and then we've got a whole bunch of other ones here. Yuzu, again, we got our Yuzu there. Chai tea series, premium chocolate series, matcha series, coffee series, and hot beverage. So this is just like a random little stall, but again, beautiful pictures, beautiful descriptions, great location, and the staff are always, very kind and welcoming. And that's the thing I really want to get you guys the point across with this whole live stream is I'm at a random mall in the middle of Bangkok. It's not geared towards tourists. It's in a food court, and look at these places. They are just so amazing. This is the last one we're gonna end with today. This is all they do is sell matcha, and I wanna show you some of their merch. It's so beautiful. The branding on this place is really great. But yeah, and they're not afraid to create new products, and everything tastes good. Generally speaking, as long as I'm paying more than, 50 baht for a bubble tea drink anywhere in Bangkok, Thailand, then it's gonna taste good because they need it to taste good because they need to stay in business. They're not the only bubble tea shop in a 30-minute or an hour radius. Their beverages have to be 100% on point, amazing flavors, amazing products, and this is how we all need to look at the bubble tea industry. Don't just get stuff out there just to have it out there. Make sure it tastes good, do trials, get your VIP customer group together, have them try it, find out what tastes good for your market. Who's your demographic? What do they like? Do they like spicy? Do they like tangy? Are they into mango? Are they the passion fruit vibes? Figure out who is your industry, who is your target market, and cater to those people because they are gonna be your bread and butter for your income, and we wanna make sure that they're happy. Okay, so let's turn around one more time and let's take a look at this super cute matcha green overload place here, specialty standard Japanese matcha. So it'll be interesting to see kind of what their price point is. But gold winning Taste the Champion #1 harvest. Wow. Wow. Okay, here we go. Look at these prices. This is Japanese matcha, right? So a lot of the other places we were going to had matcha for maybe 50 baht, 70 baht, 100 baht, and this one is 415. So that would be, in the UK, that would be an 8-pound or 9-pound beverage. And in America, we're looking at about $12. So I can see why this place is never usually super busy because their prices are outrageous. Now in the West, the prices are normal. If this was in the West and I saw a premium gold winning 8-pound or $12 latte for matcha, I'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense, right? But here, that's, for some Thai people, that's a full day's wage just to get one beverage. So I can see why they're not super busy. But either way, let's get some inspiration. Hello, sawadee-ka. So we got clear matcha, matcha latte, Hojicha, and I'll get into that in a second, but if you don't know what that is, you need to look it up. That's gonna be the next big one. Orange matcha, blueberry matcha, strawberry matcha, coconut matcha, honey lemon, and matcha Nutella. So we're seeing a lot of very similar stuff happening here. Here the prices get a little bit higher. Avocado, malt, florals, and end with roasted nut. Ooh, wow. So these are different types of matchas that they're selling. So we got the sort of lower end, maybe not ceremonial, just kind of your basic tasty matcha. And then this is where we get into some of the matchas that are much, much more expensive. And again, that one being the most expensive at 415 baht. Wow, that is a lot of bahts happening there. Again, for anyone who's in the West, that's about 8 or 9 pounds or about $12 to $15 in America. So, but hey, you're getting top premium Japanese experience here in Bangkok, Thailand. And I can't believe it is in a non-foreigner mall. But there are, I'm sure there are a lot of people here who can't afford it. You guys would be surprised. This is a very successful, growing city, Bangkok, Thailand is. And every mall is just amazing. And the places with the people that are living in the condos and the apartment complexes and the hotels. Every time I come back here, I'm just amazed by what I see and the growth. And it is amazing. But I wanted to share with you, these products that they're selling are perfect for, this was like the main reason I wanted to come over here to show you this. If you have a bubble tea shop and you are whisking matcha by hand, I highly recommend getting one that has a lip like this, okay? And why not go for something cute? They've got pink, they've got purple, they've got green, they've got all these cute flavors. But having the lip here works because that way when you're pouring it into the customer's cup, it will pour in much, much better and you will have less drip and you'll be wasting less matcha as well. So if you're able to get that, I've seen them on Amazon, I've seen them a lot of different places. Oh, it's a shame they don't have some of their promo material out. This looks really nice, actually. But look at this. Look at this. And I know in the West, stuff like this can be really expensive. You know, whereas out here, they're probably going straight to the source. They're getting it from China. It's not costing them a lot to sort of outfit a lot of these shop locations. But if you can't afford for your bubble tea shop to put in TV screens vertically, horizontally, get some really good promo videos, get some really good promo pictures, make sure your branding is on point. Even if you're the only bubble tea shop within an hour radius, your sales will go up because people want to identify with your brand. They want to feel and have emotion with your brand. And if they see videos like this, high quality, they see logos that look good, they see products that are good, and above all, the story to go with it, if they can identify with that, then not only will they come more often, they'll tell their friends, their family. They want to feel comfortable sharing their enjoyment of your brand and the identity with your brand with their friends. And in order to make that happen, you've really got to just, you got to do it. You got to figure it out. You got to make the investment and make it happen. So anyways, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. I just really appreciate everyone who's joined me today and everyone who's comments. And it's been fun. And you know what? I'm going to try to do a few more of these. I'm only going to be here for another couple days. I don't know if I can do it, but I'll be back again in February, part of January and February. I'm going to be all over Southeast Asia. It's going to be pretty crazy. And if you haven't seen already, I have my new YouTube memberships. I've got loads of videos on there with special recipes that I made for clients and just for you guys. And I did a lot of live streaming from the Taipei Taiwan Tea Expo a couple weeks ago. So if you haven't checked out those live streams, those were a lot of fun as well. And we met some really, really great people, some really great businesses. And that's the fun thing about live streaming. I can bring you videos from all over the world and they're live. Anything can happen. Let me tell you, stuff does happen. It gets pretty crazy. And one time there was a video, we recorded a live stream for 40 minutes and then it rendered and it was down to 6. So unfortunately that one was a loss, but it happens. Okay, so before I go, I'm just gonna try my ChaTraMue Thai iced tea. Again, it's one of my favorite Thai iced tea brands here in Thailand. Whenever I come here, I just have to get it. Okay, ready? Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could try this. I wish I could send this to each and every one of you. It is so, so good. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, 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 wow. So good. Highly recommend. I know they're #1 brand anyways, but if you get a chance to try the original Thai iced tea with ChaTraMue, so, so good. And I have videos to that on my YouTube profile as well. There's a whole playlist called Thai iced tea, and I do green Thai iced tea, orange, I do the rose one, I do big batch, small batch, single serving, I do all sorts. So you can always buy some like on Amazon, and then you can just watch those videos and learn how to make it as well. But yeah, it's been fun. Thank you so much for joining me today. And oh, you just missed the live. Don't worry. You can watch it again. It'll take a little bit of time to render on the YouTube platform, but you can go ahead and watch it, and that way you can kind of skip through areas you might not be interested in. But again, I'm coming to you from Bangkok, Thailand at Central Ladprao, and we are in the lower food court area. This is just a local Thai place to hang out, and it's really fun. And so yeah, I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks for joining me. Take care.